Welcome to VL Extras. TikTok has captured our hearts, our screens, and honestly, our time like no other app. With its addictive short-form content, it revolutionized how we connect, share, and express ourselves. From trending dances to thought-provoking debates, TikTok proved that short-form content could be the king of social media, especially for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. It's an app that turned influencers into millionaires, broke news faster than traditional media, and even got politicians scrambling to capture youth votes. Unless you are living under a rock, you have probably heard about TikTok's looming ban and waiting anxiously for tomorrow, while other creators are already seeking refuge. Clearly TikTok, time is ticking. Let's rewind for a moment. TikTok's CEO, Shou Zi found himself in the hot seat before the US Congress, answering tough and sometimes laughable questions. Shou Zi, born and raised in Singapore, is an impressive figure and no stranger to leadership. With a degree in economics from University College London, the top college in all of England, and an MBA from Harvard University, which is the top-ranking university in the world, making him a very good intellectual. He was one of the first investors in ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, and even led Xiaomi's IPO before taking the reins at TikTok. Despite his credentials, Congress grilled him over national security concerns. Chu denied any such ties with China, pointing out that he's Singaporean, not Chinese. But his arguments did little to sway critics, and now we're on the brink of TikTok being banned in the US. As TikTok faces its potential demise in the US, billionaires are stepping in with offers to save it. Elon Musk, fresh off his acquisition of Twitter, is reportedly considering buying TikTok. Musk sees the app as a perfect complement to X, his vision of an all-in-one platform. With his history of bold tech moves, a TikTok acquisition would cement Musk as a major player in the social media world. Mr. Beast, YouTube's biggest creator, has also expressed interest. Known for his deep connection with younger audiences, Mr. Beast is reportedly in talks with investors to make a bid. And then there's Kevin O'Leary, the Shark Tank star and investor, who's made public comments about how TikTok's engagement is unmatched. O'Leary has hinted that he could lead a consortium to purchase the app and secure its future in the US. The potential TikTok ban has sparked a fierce debate. Supporters of the ban cite national security concerns, arguing that TikTok's vast user data could be exploited by the Chinese government. Critics, however, say the ban is an overreach that will stifle free speech and harm millions of creators who rely on the platform. TikTok isn't just a social media app, it's a livelihood for influencers, a news source for millions, and a hub for cultural conversations. While the fate of TikTok hangs in the balance, its users aren't waiting around. Many are fleeing to alternative platforms, with Little Red Book leading the charge. This app, often described as a mix of Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok, has skyrocketed in popularity. What's fascinating about Little Red Book is its name, a nod to Mao Zedong's infamous Little Red Book, a collection of his political ideology that once defined China's Cultural Revolution. Today, the app offers a vastly different kind of revolution, focusing on lifestyle, fashion, and short-form content. When TikTokers first migrated there, they were welcomed with open arms by the app's largely Chinese user base. Users even started trending hashtags like #TikTokRefugees, creating a warm and collaborative vibe. But the honeymoon didn't last long. TikTokers were quick to notice the stark difference in creative freedom. On TikTok, the motto is simple: be yourself. Little Red Book, on the other hand, operates under stricter moderation rules, with heavy restrictions on political content and anything deemed controversial. This highlights what TikTok truly means to people.
I'm here from TikTok, yes, American refugee.
Americans are coming.
Hey yo,
We're from Texas. If you're not already on Xiaohongshu or Rednote, this is the app that American TikTokers are flocking to right now. It just became Apple's most downloaded app in the US. Users are waiting to see if TikTok is going to be banned. The app is basically a mix of TikTok and Instagram with some added Pinterest vibes. You can see a lot of lifestyle content, short form videos, photos, also things like shopping and live streaming. And right away, you see these hashtags, TikTok refugee. They are just exploding.
I was scared that TikTok was gonna go away, so I wanted to find an alternative. At the same point, I know a lot of Americans are angry. There's small businesses on TikTok. If TikTok goes away, that's gonna ruin a lot of livelihoods for people. I've interacted with many Chinese users on there, and everyone has just been so nice and so kind.
But while this is
All right, guys, so let me get the story straight here. In order to get rid of an app that we felt was compromised by the CCP, known as TikTok, we instated a ban. That ban is supposed to take place on Sunday, where the entire app goes dark. But right before Sunday, a bunch of Americans start downloading an app that is truly run by China, titled Red Note, which is based off of Mao Zedong's Red Book. And now a bunch of Americans are online on a Chinese app talking about how much they love China, learning Mandarin, and saying they love the CCP. Let's talk.
TikTok's not just a video sharing app. It's a digital stage where people can challenge norms, spark conversations, and feel seen. It's a platform where young people in particular have found a voice to discuss everything from mental health to activism. The potential TikTok ban has become more than just a political issue. It's a cultural